Download the Pod TV app to catch your favorite shows like Smoke A Lot Radio, The Connected Experience, On the Line, The Gangsta Chronicles, and Doggy Diamonds No Filter, uncut and raw, unscripted. Remember, it's the Pod TV app, you heard?
Up Radio with MC8. Steel and Big James has taken over the radio station.
Well, all right, y'all. All across the USC, Compton, Watts, Bay to LA. Pomona, California, from valley to valley, we represent that killer Cali. So if you keeping it real on your side of your town, you tune in to Gangsta Chronicles.
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.
You're now tuned into the real MC8, Big James, and Big Steel.
This is strictly from the streets.
Hello.
We represent the James.
That's real spill, man. I got to go back because I'm bounced around a little bit. You knew about the Geto Boys history, obviously, before you joined the group. How was that phone call when Lil J hit you up? Like, how did that come about? Big Mike, you want to be a Geto Boy? Was it just a phone call?
I tell you, okay, I was already in Los Angeles, right? We was working on the Convicts record with Big Slip, Trey, Warren G, Unknown, right? We was already working on the Convicts record. And it was a little window where motherfuckers had started kicking it real heavy. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of partying, right? So kind of like production slowed down a little bit at this time, right? It was getting harder to catch up with Suge and shit at the time. You feel me? Right? Everybody was still good. We were still well taken care of. You dig what I'm saying?
Y'all had the spot. Y'all had the spot.
Had the spot at the Solar building. You dig what I'm saying? So, but kind of like production had slowed down a little bit, right? And that's when I had wound up getting a call. But I knew the situation with Willie D leaving, right? Mm-hmm. Prior to me leaving to come to Los Angeles. You feel me? I was already there. I was aware of the temperature. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when they did hit me up and they ran it to me, you know what I'm saying, was like, Willie D come back to the group, right? And we've been sitting around having meetings about, you know what I'm saying, where we go with the Geto Boys from here. And everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? The name kept coming up, and they was like, need to grab Big Mike. Big Mike, you know what I mean? Let's go with Big Mike. So I didn't jump on it immediately. You know what I mean? I just thought about it for a little while. Things hadn't picked up on the Convicts project. I think we was maybe like probably about five, 6 songs into it. Yeah. And it had kind of came to, a little stop, right? So by then, listen, I already had a couple of kids, and I didn't really come down there just to be wasting too much time. You feel me? I really was in the mind state of getting to it. Yeah, and making some money. You know what I mean? Not asking for no money, but let's finish the record, put it out. Let me make some money for you and I, so I can go back and take care of my people. You feel me? So the Geto Boys came. I talked to somebody. He wasn't with it at first. Matter of fact, Snoop tried to talk me out of it. 8. We talked to 8. 8 was like, maybe you should wait, cuz. You feel me? They're like, man, get in touch with Suge, right? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait.
Real talk,
wind up doing that. You know what I'm saying? Talk to Suge. In the process, he wound up hitting me, and we was like, yeah. He said, well, you're gonna come back, you're gonna do the solo project with us. I said, yeah. Like I say, I still had my place, everything. Suge was still send me money. He was still there for me, my nigga. It didn't matter if I was, you know what I mean? It was just like I was signing death row. You feel me? And but by the time we had finished doing the Geto Boys album, it came out. We went on that first Chronic tour, and then things had kind of started changing. Death Row started having his problems started happening.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, well, I've been away for a minute. I don't really know what's happening. You dig what I'm saying? Over there right now. I really didn't know who was in charge and things like that. So things was good over there at Rap A Lot at this time, right? Things was cool. So I was like, all right, well shit, man, things cool, man. We got that sound. People love to hear me with that sound, right? Let's drop another record. And so I embarked on the solo venture with them around that time. But yeah, but you know, me and Suge, we were still cool throughout it.
That's crazy how stuff work out, man. So H, you told me to stay out here and wait, huh?
I mean, because no disrespect, because everybody know Face is my nigga. Everybody know Jay is my nigga, you know, but it was a big opportunity. You know, everybody knew Rap A Lot, Geto Boys, but Death Row was on some, you get me? Death Row was, fuck, it's Dr. Dre and shit. And it's fucking, you get me? Like, it's like, you can't deny that shit, man. It's like, anytime you get the opportunity to be around a nigga like Dre, like I said, no disrespect, because Lil J and fucking Mr. Brad Jordan is my niggas. You get me? But to have that opportunity, because that's something we was waiting around to get our turn on Death Row. Because like I said, we were all figuring we was going to be a part of this entity, because we were all trying to make this shit go. You get me? From Suge and then from us behind the scene, nigga, me and Chill and Slip. We rooting for because them was my nigga. Mike and 3-2 was my nigga. So we rooting for Death Row to shoot, because they was finna be the first nigga. There was no other artist, you know, then. The Convicts was finna be, before Dre did The Chronic, before Snoop did Doggy Style, the first record was finna be their record.
Yeah, they was in the process of working on the Deep Cover soundtrack.
Exactly. They were working on Deep Cover
they started,
when Mike and 3-2 was there. So they was finna be like the first official group on Death Row.
That would have been crazy, man. Convicts with a did Drake get y'all any beats off of that yet?
And I tell you, it was a couple of factors that played into it, right? So one factor was that I had to consider is like, pitch, I'm like a high school ball player. I get to come right out of high school and the Rockets want me?
Exactly.
You feel me? And I'm thinking about that too, right? And what that's gonna mean for my family and my folks at home. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't understand how Dre worked at the time. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We still caught up in the excitement of being there and you know what I mean, and this and that. I really didn't understand how he worked at the time. You know, Dre, he'll gather his artists, listen to what everybody got, and he'll select the heat for himself. Not totally for himself. The artist is going to get to shine as well. But he's like, you know what? I'm going to use this material in building this project that I'm building. You feel me? And sometimes the artists don't know at the time. I didn't find out that Straight Gangsterism and Mr. Officer was going to be on the crime until I had got back to Houston. You feel me? I get back to Houston and I get a call and they're like, hey Mike, you know, Dr. Dre recorded your song for the Chronic album. You need to call him and see what's happening, right? I calls him and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna use this and that. I said, well, damn, man, I wish you would have told me because I recorded the songs for the Geto Boy project. You feel me? So he like, man, we can work something out, right? I do a track for the Geto Boys. We'll be able to, you know, I said, well, we'll be able to spend one of them. You feel me? You know, so, but that's why you heard a version of Mr. Officer on that Chronic 2000 that Suge had put out, remember?
Mm-hmm.
With the knockoff. Anyway, but yeah, you heard Michelet was on there. And like when Dr. Dre did the interview for the Source magazine when he had the strap to his head, right? And he was talking about the Chronic. They interviewing him, right? And he telling them about the songs, and they listening to songs for the first time. The people from the Source that's interviewing him. And when he gets to the one song, the interviewer say he stands up, gets out his chair, stands up, looks out his window that's overlooking the skyline of Los Angeles, and he said, "Yeah, out of all this my favorite song on the album." And then the interviewer proceeds to quote the chorus, Mr. Officer, I want to put your ass in the coffin, sir, right? But see, if I would have known this, right, I would have stayed. I'd have been like, shit, that nigga Dre feeling me, nigga. You feel me? He want to use shit that I wrote for the Chronic. I would have stayed, my nigga. But at the time, I didn't even know if he was really feeling me like that. You feel me? I didn't find out until later, but I didn't understand his method of how he worked. You dig what I'm saying? Right? Had I had some insight into these things, even if I had insight into that he was really feeling me like that. You dig what I'm saying? Right? I would have probably thought it over a little bit harder and probably stayed. You know what I mean? At least to get that done. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, but like I say, man, we can't live with regrets. With regrets. You know what I'm saying? I did learn a lot from my time down there. You feel me? I did learn a lot from my time down there. I worked it into what I was doing, right? You heard glimpses of us and what they were doing as well. You feel me? So you could tell we was feeding off each other. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just that they had the better layout at the time. You know what I mean? And
let me tell you something. No disrespect. My nigga 3-2 was influential.
Most definitely.
My nigga,
I ain't even want to get in depth on that, A.
Hey, Mike, between me and you, my nigga 3-2 was influential.
Yeah. I know as soon as didn't nobody start saying Big Baby and all that.
Let me tell you something. My nigga 3-2, rest in peace, was influential.
Exactly.
That was my nigga, and he was influential.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
niggas might be sleep on my nigga, and like I said, but that motherfucker right there, that nigga was heavy when it came to that sound.
And that's the whole and the thing about that too, man. You know, it's like we didn't find out about that until the Chronic had came out. Because I had the demo to the Chronic on set. Feel me? I had all the demo songs. I had songs that didn't even make the final cut. You feel me? And we hadn't heard none of the skits and shit. No skits was on there. So then when we get the Chronic, we buy the LP finally come out. You know, we hear the skits and things like that, and niggas is like, damn, we enjoying the material. But then, you know, we thinking to ourselves like, damn, niggas could have just called us and had us do that shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? Or if you're gonna use it, like at least have us on the album. Yeah, we got shouted out on the album. You feel me? But goddamn, we supposed to be peoples at this time, and I'm like, damn, man, we could have got the invite on the album, right? Because now this shit is worldwide. You got motherfuckers in Hungary, you got motherfuckers in the Philippines. Really though, Big Baby, I don't let it help. You know what I mean, right? To some people, it might just be slang, but right, we know how it is, right? We use the tools that we have around us, right, at our advantage and shit like that. And even in the ghetto and on the grind, feel me? Slang is important to a nigga.
Let me tell you something. It's the same situation as when I started saying Gia back in 1988. And motherfuckers swear that shit comes from any and everywhere. You get me?
Yeah.
But I don't even trip off of it because I know back in 1988, I brought that to the table.
I'm definitely everybody know where that chill come from.
You get me?
You can't, wasn't nobody saying that. Ain't nobody put the C on it. Yeah.
No, nothing. Like, ain't nobody tripping. Like, it's all good. Have love, have fun with it, do your thing. Because I know, and a lot of niggas who know me know where that shit came from. So it's
But you in the books because people worldwide know this. You feel me? That fuck with 8. So you in the books. You know what I mean? But yeah, but at the time when we had got the material and it was new to us, we was like, damn, my nigga. Cause we had came back home telling these nigga, Dr. Dre and them nigga, it's going down out there. Them niggas ain't playing, nigga. Them niggas got some serious shit
you feeling proud as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you feeling proud as a motherfucker. Going back to the hood, knowing niggas is
and
like,
so niggas is like, niggas is jealous. Cause niggas is like, man, how the fuck them niggas get to go fuck with Dr. Dre before us, right? So we round that bitch talking and bragging and shit, and then when the shit come out, we not on it, but they doing our shit. You feel me? So niggas is like, but at the same time though, niggas knew that our presence had been felt though. You dig what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. And then like I say, they fed off of us, we fed off of them. This is what real motherfuckers do when they get together. You dig what I'm saying? So like I say, man, the shit lit a fire on me. I came back to Houston on fire. I definitely benefited from my time in Los Angeles around those cats. You dig what I'm saying? Man, we had some good times. Every day wasn't music, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, we space walk like a motherfucker together.
Yeah, it was cracking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's gangster shit. Yeah, gangsters know what I'm talking about. But anyway, listen, man.
Indeed.
We had an amazing time, bro. 3-2 never held no grudges against Death Row or any. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
Anytime I talk to my nigga, he had nothing but humble love for shit.
Exactly.
He
If he could have went back, he would have went back. Yeah. You know what I mean? The only time I was in my feelings is when my nigga had got killed. You feel me? And then at that time, you know how you think. You like, damn. You looking around, you like, man, if my nigga would have benefited from some of that shit that niggas came up, used this shit and came up on, right? He wouldn't have never been in a position where he was still in that type of environment. You dig what I'm saying? Right? Around these creep ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? And things like that, right? But if he could come back and talk to me, he'd be like, nah, you know, we don't get down like that. But it was just an emotional thing for me. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Nigga, brother, you like, hold on, wait a fucking minute, nigga. I want to talk to everybody that owe my motherfucking brother. You dig what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck as a family member. I want to talk to them too. You know what I mean? And shit like that until all the emotional things like that settle. But I know he enjoyed his time out there. You can hear it in his style. After he came back from LA, that nigga was smooth and slick as a motherfucker. Man, you know what I mean?
Motherfucker,
hey,
man.
Boy, that nigga was so beautiful. Mean,
that nigga was so smooth and beautiful on the mic. That nigga was just, man, I'm telling you. And never another nigga like him. Straight up.
No. And
what's good about it is for niggas who know, his legacy is still here for niggas who know. Because
his legacy is still here for niggas that know. And the fans are more educated now, so they be pointing that shit out.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So it's a cool thing. I'm sure you know, all the artists that we happen to be friends out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they still think highly of 3-2 as well. You know what I'm saying? He was that kind of personality. You know what I mean? And he was just made you want to look out for him.
Outside of the music shit, man, he was just one of your niggas, man. If you was good with 3-2 and he became one of your niggas, man, that was a good nigga outside of music. Like, fuck music. My nigga was just funny. My nigga was a funny motherfucker to be around. I'm telling you.
Finally get a chance to let the